Hey friends, Kevin here, your Sacramento, Stockton area realtor and lender, here with this week's weekly real estate report. Well, we've got a little bit of rain here in California this week, but man, my son who lives over on the eastern seaboard is experiencing minus 27 degrees Fahrenheit weather. That's with some wind chill, but hey, it is what it is when you feel it, you know? So anyway, glad to be in California. So let's see if you'd be glad to be in California too with the housing market. So let's take a look at the chart and see what's happening there. That was a terrible transition, but I tried. So, okay. Anyway, the buying season is now upon us. I say buying season because the pending sales have turned that corner abruptly and are headed up, which is normal for this time of year and something that was easily predictable. I can see that sales are starting to go back up, but that remembers 30 days back. So that would make sense. We go back 30 days down here, pending sales right about here is when people started getting into contracts. So we're going to see sales go up just as well. But unfortunately, the selling season has yet to start, which again is somewhat predictable. If we go back and look at the chart over years, we would see that this line usually doesn't turn the corner and start going back up until the end of February. So we have about another 4 weeks before we see this turn around if statistics hold true. We should have some sort of animal that could predict that. I don't know, some sort of ground-dwelling animal, a squirrel. You know, if the squirrel sees a for sale sign, it's, I don't know. Okay, never mind. So, all right, but this is a little interesting right here in that if we take a look at the median list price, you would think that would start heading down with, if we talk about, home prices are falling. Well, list prices are doing anything but falling. In fact, they're going up slightly, which indicates that sellers are expecting quite a bit for their house. So the list prices are going up. But if we look over here at what things are actually selling for, it is a definite trend downwards at this point, for sure. Which means that maybe sellers need to start thinking about what they're listing for and start aligning a little bit better with what we've got going here, because the spread between these two is increasing by quite a bit. If you look back historically, the spread it tends to follow, and we are not following the spread here. We're kind of diverging, if you will. So, all right, rates. Well, some fantastic news on the rate front. Yeah, I say, I don't care who you are, the rates. We all want low rates. The Fed came out this week and only raised rates 0.25%, which I hate to say that that's good news because I don't want to see rates go up at all. But as I always say, Fed does not directly control mortgage rates. It's done open market. It has to do with some other things, which we've talked about here before. But I will just say that rates have gone down and continue to go down. So I'm looking over here at my notes here. So rates are currently, well, they're just almost at into the 5%. So we started out, let's go back towards the beginning of January. We're 6.5, then 6.3, 6.1, 6.13, 6.09 is where Freddie Mac is reporting it for this week, which means that if we were at 6.09 for the average rate, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to find something in the fives. 5.99 would not be a stretch for sure. So we're back into the fives is what I'm going to say. We'll see how long that lasts. Hopefully it continues to go down and not back up. So anyway, that's all I have for this week. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you here next week. Take care. Bye.